Hello and welcome to the Quibber channel. I am Jason, your host. I hope you're all having a wonderful, splendiferous day of awesomeness. I've been awake for a couple of hours. I've been tweaking bits and pieces. I was bashing my head against the wall last night. Not literally, but figuratively. I was trying to set up the Quest 3 on the Linux machine downstairs, and I kept trying to set up things and get them to run. It's like, what? Why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? And I didn't, because I closed myself off to using my Windows PC. I didn't realize what I could have done simply and saved myself a lot of hassle. Basically install. See, I could install SideQuest on Manjaro, but it was having issues. Let's say call them issues connecting to the headset to actually install a piece of software. And I was like, right, okay, I'm going to have to work this out. I realised this morning when I woke up, why don't I just install the basic exe of SideQuest on my Windows PC, copy over the ALVR software to my headset here, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, this simple thing like that. I am going to look at the different the different head straps for the Quest 3. If there's a chance, I'm going to start using it more. I want to test out some of the mixed reality stuff with it, because now that I've started messing around with the Quest 3, it's been sitting. My Quest 3's been sitting on a thingy there since I tried it. I turned it on. I thought, okay, but I've got the Pimax, so I won't use it much. And then I basically said bye-bye to it and didn't use it at all for like a month and a half. And now it's like, this might have uses, not just as a backup, but for downstairs connecting to Linux. And then I realised, the pass-through on the Quest 3 is really, really good. It's not perfect, but it is good enough that you can walk around your house upstairs and down without bashing into anything. You could easily, for me, I'm going to go into my backyard and I'm going to play. I downloaded a mixed reality one, and I'm going to play that in the backyard and see how that is. I'm looking forward to that. I still think the battery on the damn thing is way too small capacity. I mean, just the way I've been messing around with it on here, and I've got it plugged into my PC here. It's discharging because it can only take a maximum of 18 watts rated charging. So it doesn't matter if you've got one of these green ones that is rated for green ones that is rated for 145 watts. It's 145 watt charger this is. Or another one I've got like this. The max they will send to the actual system is something like 18 watts. Nothing more. Not going to be more. Once again, when I use my Quest 3, I always have to caveat that my tracking is going to be better than anybody else's because I use the Quest Pro. I made the decision because I love the Quest Pro controllers. It's the best thing about the Quest Pro. Inside out tracking, so once they sync, you never have any problems. You'll notice that these last couple of days while I was messing with Linux, I was exhausted. And that's a good thing. that level of mental exhaustion where I put myself through something that I'm really interested in, my brain doesn't have time to think about other things. It's brilliant to do that kind of level. So I'm thinking of getting a aftermarket setup for the Quest 3. If I'm going to use it more, I might get one of the ones with a battery pack on the back to extend its life. So yes, that's an option. I am thinking about things. Now, I want to talk about the Pimax. I love the Pimax. Clarity, amazing. But I have noticed something, that it's so good that it's waiting for the next gen of stuff, because it's so clear. You can see all the little flaws in VR that you don't notice with a lower resolution headset. So it's a wonderful headset, but understand that first of all, to use it properly, you're going to need a 4090, and even the 4090 can't run it at its max. Well, it can just about in its maximum, but you're hitting the envelope. They've sent me the faceplate for it, so I'm going to test that today. Once I've updated my base stations, because I've moved my base stations around and I need to update them again. So this is me rambling, so bye bye for now.